Are you tired of feeling like your business is constantly being flagged or held back just because of the industry you're in? You've worked hard to build your brand, but when it comes to accepting payments, it feels like there's a new hurdle every single day. I'm Charles Crillo, an onboarding specialist at Allied Payments, and welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we're breaking down ACH settlement for high-risk merchants. Whether you're in gaming, crypto, or travel, I'm going to show you exactly how to navigate the system, what to watch out for, and how to streamline payouts without unnecessary delays. Let's dive in. First, let's start with the basics. ACH stands for Automated Clearinghouse, a system used to move funds electronically between banks. Unlike a wire transfer, which is like a direct courier, ACH works in batches. When you initiate a payout, your bank, known as the originator, bundles your request with thousands of others and sends it to a central clearinghouse. From there, it's routed to your customer's bank. The settlement is the moment that money officially lands in their account. For high-risk businesses, this process requires more scrutiny because the bank is assuming risk before the transaction is fully settled. So, if ACH is just a way to move money, why is it so challenging for businesses like yours? Well, it usually comes down to risk versus reputation. Banks are naturally cautious. If you're in a high-risk sector, they worry about high return rates or fraud. You might notice longer hold times on your funds or something called a rolling reserve, where the bank keeps a small percentage of your money for a few months just in case of disputes. I get it. It's frustrating. The main issue is account takeovers. If someone hacks your system and triggers a payout to themselves, the ACH network makes it difficult to recover the funds once they've settled. If you're wondering whether this is unique to your business, it's not. Several major industries regularly face these challenges. In gaming and online gaming, players expect fast payouts when they win. In cryptocurrency, exchanges need to move fiat cash to users' bank accounts every day. Direct sales and MLM companies pay out commissions to thousands of people at once. Debt collection and credit repair companies operate under some of the strictest regulations in the country. And in travel, high-dollar refunds and partner payouts are part of the daily workflow. If your business falls into one of these categories, it's not a problem. It just means you need the right strategy to navigate the complexity. ACH has introduced updated rules to keep the system secure, and every merchant needs to be aware of them. You can't just hit send and assume a payment will go through. The biggest challenge is a shift towards proactive monitoring. Banks are now required to keep a closer watch on how the money flows through their systems. For you, this means being very specific. Your payout descriptions need to be clear, using labels like payroll or rebate so the bank knows exactly what's happening. Also, there's a much higher standard for identity verification. You need to be able to prove that the bank account you're sending money to actually belongs to the person you think it does. So how do you stay in good standing with your bank? It's all about keeping your return rate low. If too many of your payments are returned or bounce back, your account could be at risk. A good strategy is to verify accounts before debiting or crediting funds. Use tools that validate bank accounts in real time before you ever hit send. It's also wise to set velocity limits, essentially controlling how much money moves at once without extra review. By adding these simple safeguards, you're showing your bank that you're a responsible merchant, making it easier to keep your limits high. Navigating this process can be tricky at first, but once you have a solid system in place, it becomes your greatest competitive advantage. Understanding ACH settlement for high-risk merchants helps your business grow without the constant risk of a frozen account. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more payment processing strategy tips. If you're interested in accepting payments at your business, please contact us at alliedpayments.com. That's alliedpayments.com. See you in the next video.